At the end, you had to fight hard for that, but you squeaked in the end.
No problem with fighting hard for a result. Actually, can't remember the last time when that wasn't the case. But today, obviously, for some obvious and some less obvious reasons, it was clear it will be a really tricky afternoon. It was about how we deal with it, how much character we can show, and the boys showed exactly what we needed. The start of the game, we were a bit too much in a rush. That was a problem. Played too quick, too direct. Couldn't react with the formation on that. Couldn't win balls back. They had counterattacks, and that looks not great and doesn't feel great on top of it. We score our goal, wonderful, find a way in the game, and then we concede in the last second pretty much before the halftime, the equalizer. But the 1-1 is not a problem. It was like I wanted us to play better football and play calmer football. Always when we did that, and thankfully we had two good situations to show them. One with a kind of a diagonal ball, which we saw from Birch to Trent when the winger went inside, and they are playing around, having the right players in the right position. So, and we did that. And then was obviously the problem in halftime that we had to take Trent off. That's a double problem if you want. One is Trent off, and the other one is don't have a right back available. So we told Curtis what he had to do, change the formation slightly, that we make it as simple as possible for him, because the first time in his life we played the position. We don't want him to be the inverted right back and think about these kind of things as well. So he did exceptionally well. Arby came on, did really well. All the other boys did really well. We scored this wonderful 2-1 in the right moment, helped obviously to give the game for us the right direction. They still had their moments because the quality they have. I think it's a pretty strange situation Burnley is in. They play much better than they cause everybody problems. It's not just us, they cause everybody problems. And that's quite special with the amount of points they have, that they always come in the next game with such a positive mentality. Really, I admire that a lot. And then we scored a third one, and we could have scored more and after goals in other moments. So it's all good. It was a really good game, a really good results besides the Trent situation. Perfect. We lost this morning Ali with I don't know. We lost Joey with the flu. Ali, we will see. And before the game, Ryan felt a little bit somewhere. They told me then he's fine, but you cannot bring a player who felt something in the warming up. So, yeah, we have to recover quickly, and hopefully a lot of the boys will be back for the next game. But because we need them, obviously.
What is the situation with Trent? Was that his knee again? The same?
Yeah, I felt there. He's stuck in the grass. We will see. And we have to further assessment. We need to further assess.
Yeah. Jurgen, I think that was Andy Robertson's first start, 4 months. You've done a pretty good job without him of making up for his absence, but he's coming back at a good time. It looked like he was getting back to his old self. I mean, it's a big addition for you at this stage of the season, isn't it, to get him back?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely, all of them. But Robert now especially, as he was, since we worked together, he was never that long out, so for him, very, very strange. Yeah, super important. Play the top game. Had now the situation not only that he's coming back, but when he came back, we have these kind of different sessions because we play all the time. You don't have the real sessions where you can feel the game again. It's small-sided games, blah, blah, blah. All the other guys recover. The fewer didn't play or come back from injury. They do different stuff. So he needed the last week 3 sessions, big pitch, 11-11, whatever we did, and to feel the situation again. And besides that, we had to force him a little bit to just ignore the fact that he can't have a rhythm and bring himself in kind of a rhythm, and that's what he did.
Hold on. Do you accept the yellow card, Jurgen?
For what it was. If I accept it, yeah. Is there any chance not to accept it?
Accept it was correct, sorry.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Did anybody see the situation? When Diogo got wrestled down, is that a possible penalty? Is it or not? I want to know it before my position. Yeah, that's what I saw. And that's in the box, and for me that's a penalty. So we had exactly the same view, and that we have the same view. And then the fourth official tells me, yeah, VAR checks it. Yeah, we have no chance in that moment because it's not clear and obvious, because something he saw, obviously, but it was not enough for a penalty. And that clicked slightly in my head, and then I was a bit... but imagine this game today, just because we are on the week of the blue card, imagine this game with the blue card. That would have been Wild West, honestly. The cards would have flown. We would have, for a moment, it would have been 7 players on the pitch because everybody has a sin bin with a blue card.
Very last one here, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Anfield's last league attendance in 1949 today. How good was it to finally have John Roden?
Outstanding. Oh my God. Before I really heard it, I saw it already. It looks exceptional. It looks absolutely exceptional. This stadium grew and grew. It was always wonderful, but now it's really outrageously wonderful. Really top. Really top. Really loud in the right moments. I know it's a game. There were tricky moments, and then it's difficult to be on your toes. I had my moment with the main stand. But it's all good, and yeah, I'm really happy that we have them now finally back. It gives a lot of people the opportunity to see this wonderful team playing football.